All right, you guys. So just wanted to get a video up here. I know it's been a while. It's been about 2 weeks since I've actually had a video up. A lot of crazy stuff was going on, so had a bunch of home improvement stuff I needed to get done, and that kind of took priority here. So I was actually just thinking about a quick video that I could get up since I am in Northeast Ohio and our weather is absolutely horrible here. So I rode my motorcycle to work a couple times during the last 2 weeks. We would get one day that was like 60-degree weather, almost 70, and then the next day would be 30 degrees and snowing. Woke up this morning, wanted to get you guys a video walk around of the Street Glide because it's up for sale and it's probably going to be sold here very soon. Had a guy interested in it. He was talking to me for about 2 weeks about it. Came and looked at the bike, told me he wanted to buy it, but has not been able to arrange to pick it up. So I can't hold the bike. I relisted it, put about 12 pictures online, so we'll see what happens with that. With the weather getting ready to change here in Ohio, I kind of wanted to touch on some of the events that are going to be happening local to the area. So I focused on things that were around 400 miles away because these are all events that I would like to go to this year. So I'm planning on at least going to a handful of these events. There's one event that is not going to be actually within that 400-mile range. So Laconia is about 700 miles from where I'm at. So that's the event that I really want to get to this year. I've never been to it. It's their 100th anniversary. So out of this list, that's the only one that's going to be kind of a little bit further than I would like. But getting into it, there is a event that's going to be coming up here. It's going to be in Canton, Ohio. It's going to be at Canton Cycle. It's going to be May 27th from 6 p.m. until 9 p.m. It's called Brap Fest. So it's a bike night for Canton Cycle. That's going to be a great time. Everybody that I know that's in the Ohio area is getting a little bit restless. So this is just a list of things that I want to do. I'm going to try to get a more comprehensive list going on, and then I will update you guys as we go. So that way you'll know the events that I'm going to be going to 100% for sure this year. I got a new camera, so I got a DJI Pocket 2, came with a microphone, so we'll be using that a lot this year. It's kind of hard for me to film some of these events walking around with a full frame camera, and sometimes there's a lot of one percenters around, and when they start seeing you walking around with a full frame camera, snapping pictures and recording video, it can be a little overbearing. So got a smaller camera here. I'm going to get a lot of content up for you guys. So another event that's local to me, they're going to start having a rally at Route 46. So this event is going to be put on by Youngstown Harley Davidson. It's going to be June 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's going to be like a mini Sturgis. Going to be an entire parking lot full of vendors, food trucks. Vance and Hines will be out there. Drag Specialties will be out there, so they're bringing their giant trailers. They're going to have a bunch of stuff set up. They're going to be doing free installs if you guys buy parts. It's going to be a 3-day event. It's going to be really huge, so if you are around that area, June 9th, 10th, and 11th, stop in at Youngstown Harley Davidson. Should be a good time. April 30th, Deadbeat is having their Deadbeat swap meet. So Deadbeat Customs, those guys are out of like the New York area. They're doing a swap meet April 30th. It's going to be in Bushkill, PA. You can find information on their website. April 30th, Deadbeat swap meet, Bushkill, PA. Battle of the Baggers, Pittsburgh. So we're going to have the Bagger Racing League in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania this year. Pittsburgh is really close to me. It's probably about an hour away. I'm an hour away from Pittsburgh. I'm also an hour away from Cleveland, so I try to get to any of those events around there. So Battle of the Baggers is going to be at Wampum, Pennsylvania. That's May 6th and May 7th. So a Saturday and a Sunday. So if you guys are local to the area, make sure you get yourself out there and check it out. It'll be worth it. Guarantee that. Lost Highway. So Lost Highway is going to be a motorcycle event that's also going on in Bushkill, PA. That's going to be May 19th through the 21st. They're going to have some big bands playing out there. Leonard Skinner's going to be out there. The Marshall Tucker Band is also going to be out there. That's going to be a huge event. I highly recommend, if you guys are in that area, that you get out there and at least check it out. Ohio Bike Week is in Sandusky, Ohio. It's always a great time. It's a huge event. So it starts May 26th and it runs to June 4th. This is a huge event for Ohio. So if you are in the area, make sure you get out there. You'll enjoy it. There's going to be a lot of vendors, a lot of different bike games going on, bike shows. It's an entire week full of great events here in Ohio. So that's a must go to for anyone who's in the area. So the one that I was talking about that's a little bit further away that I really want to get to this year is going to be Laconia Bike Week. So Laconia Bike Week is June 10th through the 18th. This is their 100-year anniversary of that rally. So one of the oldest rallies in the entire United States. This place is amazing. Everybody that I know that has ever been there raves that this is one of the best rallies they've ever been to, hands down. So I have not made it out there yet. I've been all over the West Coast to a bunch of different motorcycle events. I've been down to Daytona. This is the largest motorcycle event and the oldest motorcycle event in the country, the largest on the East Coast, the oldest in the entire country. So gonna be a great time. Highly recommend you get out to that one as well. The Motorcycle Hall of Fame Museum in Pickerington, Ohio is going to be having a bike night out there. It's going to be May 13th. It's going to be from 5 to 9 p.m. So that'll be a good event to go to as well. Rolling Thunder. So Rolling Thunder used to be in Washington, D.C., as a lot of you guys know. Huge rally, all types of veterans from every branch of service riding motorcycles all over Washington, D.C. Absolutely amazing. I went to it. It was breathtaking to see all the bikes going up and down, all the different veterans out there supporting each other and raising money for different causes. Absolutely amazing. I'm glad that my son got to go there and experience that before they changed the rules. So now Washington, D.C. did not want to allow the rally to go on in Washington, D.C. So Rolling Thunder is May 28th. It's actually going to be out of Lambertville, New Jersey. So I believe the meetup is in Lambertville, New Jersey, and then they do a ride out. One of the huge things there was the Arlington Cemetery. So they would go through Arlington National Cemetery and pay their respects to all the fallen soldiers that fought and died to secure our freedom in the United States of America. So that's a huge event. If you've never been to it, I highly recommend you go there. It will be worth your time. You will have experiences and meet people that you'll remember for the rest of your life. So highly recommend Rolling Thunder. Check that out if you're on the East Coast. Thunder in the Valley. So that's going to be in Johnstown, PA. That is June 22nd through the 25th. That's a huge bike event out in Johnstown. Johnstown is located kind of in the, I guess you could say it's kind of the top of like the Appalachian Trail. So a lot of mountains, very beautiful scenery. The town has a very rich history. So if you guys can go to that, check that one out. Kentucky Bike Rally. So June 12th through the 16th in Sturgis, Kentucky, they're going to have the Kentucky Bike Rally. It is huge. Highly recommend you get down there. Also, the Blue Ridge Parkway over there, Smoky Mountains, has, I believe, 3 different bike weeks set up. So there's 3 different bike events in the Smoky Mountains. That's also an absolutely gorgeous ride that you will not want to miss. So if you guys are in the area, set some time aside and make it out to that event. You won't regret it. Also, the last event I kind of want to talk to you guys about. Also, the last event I kind of want to bring up here to you guys is the Gettysburg Bike Week. So, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, June 6th through the 9th. There's a huge event going on out there all the time. It's their bike week, bike event out in Gettysburg. So, from what I hear, this is a great event. I've never been to it. It's about 4.5 hours from where I live, but I'm gonna try to get out to that one this year. Don't know the exact date that I'll be getting out there, but I really want to get to a lot of these events. We also have Fuel Cleveland coming up again this year. I go to Fuel Cleveland every year. I'm going to go to Fuel Cleveland every single year that they have it. I really want to support them guys out there because they do a great show. Choppers, one-of-a-kind motorcycles that you're never going to see anywhere else. Great people, great vendors. It's one of the better shows in the area for sure. So as the time gets closer to that, I will put that information up. I want to do a complete video again for Fuel Cleveland, just that specific video. It's going to be at the Hale Farms again this year. Amazing venue. I believe it's going to be a 2-day or a 3-day event this year. As I get more information, I'll let you guys know. I'll put some links in here and we'll get out. We'll do some videos there. Also, the Lowbrow Get Down, we will be going to that again this year. They're going to be having it at Nelson's Ledges Quarry Park, so I'll let you guys know about that. Also, as it gets closer, I did just sell a motorcycle to the owner of the Ledges, so got to talk to him. It's going to be a great event. You guys get ready. This weather is going to break soon. Once this weather breaks, we're going to go to a lot of events this year, at least local ones. We're going to get you a lot of content. I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys here. I'll also be uploading a video here next week or in the next couple of days. I got a lot of good content. A lot of good pictures of the brand new 2023 117 cubic inch Breakout. So I'm going to have a lot more content coming. I did tell you guys I'm working for Harley Davidson now, so we will get you a lot more content, and I'll discuss some more events and upcoming things here in the biker community, at least in the East Coast and the Northeast area. So thank you guys again for being patient. Going to have a lot more content coming soon.